I'm back at you with another video, Yield Boys. So, hopefully everyone's having a great day, night, and or evening. If you don't want to hear this, skip to a minute 30. If you don't know why I do this, watch one of my past videos where I explain it a couple times. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Today's been a pretty crazy day in gaming. Bungie laid off a lot of people. I know I'm playing Destiny 2, which seems a little, I guess, cold, maybe? I don't know. I don't know the right word for that. But it's one of the funnier videos I had. It's what I had in my content vault of Yield Boys videos. And it's what I have to offer you today. So that's what we're getting. If you don't like it, it's okay. I understand. You're not really here for the gameplay most of the time anyway. You're here to listen to me mess around with my buddies. So excuse me if you get offended by that. But at the same time, I don't know what to tell you. Destiny's still a good game, even without, well, for the most part it is. I have many complaints about it. But even after all those massive layoffs, Steelers lost yesterday. Not too happy about that. The Jaguars injured them numerous times, as well as the refs winning the games for the Jags. A lot of people will say, oh, that's not true, but there's a lot of calls that were just not called for. Hopefully you have a great day, night, and or evening, and remember, put your SpaghettiOs in the microwave upside down. It adds more flavor to the mixture. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Everyone just clap your hand. Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah, that's pretty much their anthem.
I walked in, wow, I was like, what's that smell in the room? Someone's stinks.
Turns out it was your wife.
Honestly, I can't believe it smells that bad. How'd you let it get that bad? Did you not think to hand her some fucking Vagisil there, Ted? Some Vagisil?
You know what I did? I let Leroy f*** your wife.
It smells like a bad Thai food restaurant in here, like rotting fucking fish. It's horrible, Ted. Has she never washed her pussy once in her life?
Leroy goes, yum, fish. And then he opened the box for me, and I got a ray gun.
Ray gun.
Clap, clap, clap.
Clap your balls.
For the government.
Stop your balls.
No, that's what the government's doing to you if you haven't paid fucking taxes since the 60s.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
without a doubt.
they're clapping your fucking afterlife too. They're so.
Oh, they're clapping your kids, dude. They're fucking going up to your kids and being like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah."
Just the wife, not the kids. All right, just the wife.
Well, at that point,
kids are grown.
Yeah, at that point, your kids are grown, so of course they're gonna f the kids too.
Yep, and then the kids, that's fucking my age. Then they're gonna be like, "Hey there, Timmy, enjoying your."
Hey there,
diploma?
older Timmy. Who's ready for a good fucking?
Oh, you got student debt? You got student loans debt? Oh no, Timmy. Imagine assuming your grandfather's debt. Oh, how do you
no.
like that, Timmy?
Oh no, Timmy.
Oh no,
Timmy,
oh,
no.
you can't pay it? Oh, don't tell me that.
Oh, Timmy. Oh,
Bend
my
over, Timmy.
fucking
Show
nips,
that
Timmy.
asshole.
My fucking nips are so hard, Timmy. Oh,
Yeah,
Timmy,
pretty
you're gonna
fucking
get fucking railed.
Yeah, we're gonna enslave your grandchildren, Timmy.
We're gonna f you good, buddy.
They're gonna
We're-
work for the IRS
We're gonna f you real good.
as our bitch boy.
You know, they need to abolish the IRS already. I don't know what the fuck that...
I don't even know
goes
what
on
the
there.
fuck good it is. Like, come on, collect these nuts. I mean, how about the IRS goes after the people who keep putting the country further in debt? Not the people. It's the country fucking shelling out billions and trillions to other countries just for the hey, we're
Billions
America.
and trillions and billions.
We're America. Here's some trillions.
All the government should be giving money to is Douglas for weed and computers. That's it,
Yes.
right, Doug?
Like that.
I
is
mean,
where the
that's
funding
true.
Should go.
Where else is the money supposed to go besides weed and computers for Douglas? I don't, like, why else would it go literally anywhere else?
Yeah, man. Fuck the schools. Fuck the healthcare.
School? Who gives
all-
a fuck about school? Who gives a
Bro,
fuck about
nonsense.
school?
Nonsense. Construction, food, fucking all this nonsense.
Who
When
needs
it's all
construction
about
and
weed
food?
computers.
They put our all about your weed and computers specifically, Doug. They put all our fucking money into these goddamn roads just for nothing to change.
Yeah, pretty much actually. Like these roads aren't fucking like these roads are destroying our cars. And we pay for them.
Yeah.
We pay for
Yeah.
the road and the fuck. Come on.
Listen, when Donald Trump was president, he would literally lay on the bad road, and you could drive over Donald Trump. That's how good of a president he was. All right.
That's right. That's
I don't
right.
remember- I don't see
He would
that
fix.
anymore.
He would impromptu fix potholes until the guys got there just by laying in it.
Just
And
lay
guess
in it.
what?
Every
Because-
single one of them.
He's
Yep.
invincible.
Like a real
He's
man.
an invincible man too. He went up to. He's like. I look at this pothole. I see this pothole. What a horrible pothole! I can't believe they put a pothole in such a great state like Florida, where Mar-a-Lago is. How could they even do something like this to the people, their own people? They're leaving these potholes there. So in Donald Trump fashion, of course, because I am the Trumpster, I lay down in the pothole and let you guys drive over me. I let you guys run over me, and I survived because I'm the Trumpster. No one could kill me. No one could do that to me because I'm here for you.
You know who my next vice president is going to be? Leroy.
Leroy,
Of
he's
course,
gonna be the next
Leroy.
president. That's president
Of course.
material.
You know what? I'm going to step down and do what I should have done a long time ago. Leroy is now president of the United States, everyone. Him and his obnoxiously large...
And then Leroy comes around, and whenever there's a pothole, he just sticks. Isn't he such a fine, handsome man? Little bit of Down syndrome, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Not much. Just a touch.
It's that fine southern charm.
You can barely notice.
How are you supposed to notice this little bit of fucking Down syndrome, guys? For real? Come on. You don't notice shit. You don't notice no Down
Look at this
syndrome.
cock. Leroy, show us your.
Leroy, show us that
Man.
fucking massive rod you got in your pants.
Man,
Every time he pulls this shit out, guys, I swear to God, it surprises me more and more. It's fucking ridiculous. I've never seen a rod quite like this.
Listen, I heard whenever you give him whiskey and candy, his was larger.
I couldn't believe it myself, so I went in there. I was like, "Here's some whiskey, there, Leroy." I don't drink myself because I'm a good Christian man. I wouldn't do such a thing. All right, I would never do such a thing. But I go up to Leroy. He's like, "Give me some liquor." I give him the liquor, and wow, it's huge. It's huge. It's the hugest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here's your new president, Leroy.
If you got a pothole, he's got a. He'll fill that pot
Got a
with
cock.
his.
There's Leroy, and there's President Trump. They're trying to fuck the deer.
Of course, they're trying to fuck the deer.
The deer loves it. They're making the deer great again.
The deer right now has a MAGA hat on, as it should. You guys wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it even if I showed you it.
Chevy.
It's driving a it's huge. That deer probably has the hugest I've seen.
You know what? Next up for president, the deer.
The deer
The deer, everybody.
is now present. Everyone, clap for him! Clap for him!
Yay, deer! Yay, deer!
Honestly, I think people are starting to see through San Francisco shit now. I think they lost
Big
because they're
coffee,
fucking
boy.
losers. They're fucking losers. You wouldn't even believe how big of losers these guys are. I mean, I look up to them. I'm like, hey, you're a fucking loser. And they're like, oh yeah? I'm like, fuck yeah, you guys are losers. You have nothing on Kenny Pickett. Him and his fucking pickler. You don't know nothing. You know nothing. Him and fucking Pickens pickle the ball all day, every day, forever and for life. You guys are just some sort of fucking pussies over here in San Francisco. You're a facade. You're not real. It's not happening.
I imagine Kenny Pickett has an honest man. Just a nice medium-sized one.
Is that what you'd imagine? Just like a fucking medium size? That's it. You don't think he's got like a fucking
No, a nice one. Like it's slightly above average.
slightly? You don't think that motherfucker's packing? You know what? Yeah, I'd bet that too. If I'm gonna be honest, you know, he just seems like that kind of guy.
He's just a normal down from the dirt guy. He just got a medium size and he wears a flannel on Sunday.
He does wear a flannel on Sunday, so you know what? I think you're onto something. You know, do you think you have to be even more mature if you're that fucking old, dude? Or if you're that tall? Do you think the taller you are, the more mature you have to be as a human?
I mean, yeah, I think so. Why not? Yeah, have you ever seen how big JPJ is?
I mean, well, here's the thing. I've
He's a
seen.
tall motherfucker.
Here's the thing. If you're not more mature, I feel like everyone just thinks you're gonna kill them, and then you end up being a Leroy, and they fucking throw you in some prison cell.
Leroy Brown.
Tallest man and the fattest in town. But I mean, it makes sense to me unless you're like facing other people. Maybe it's the fact that we're just seeing really big people slowly kill each other. Is that what's going on? Is that why people like football? Yeah. Watch these guys kind of kill each other.
Yeah, concussion. Yeah, that guy's paralyzed. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of it. The number one song I have stuck in my head almost every day is "For Loco Doug, Loco Doug." I'm trying to find another song that's almost as good as that, but I just really can't.
I don't know, it's a country classic.
That one is a country fucking hit amongst the... You know, I think half the shit we did, if we like actually put it into production, like we made a song called For Loco Doug, we would probably be at least 1,000 airs overnight.
I
It'll
mean,
be like
look
a
at
20-minute
look-
song though.
look at all those fucking YouTube parody videos and this and that.
No, this is an original sound, Doug. We didn't copy that
Yes.
off anything. That was an original sound.
Oh yeah.
For Loco Doug.
Punched a hole through his wall, lost his doll. For
For Loco Doug.
Yeah.
And then at the end of everything, it's just Doug saying, "I fucking hate these guys." I
don't know,
First he goes along with it, and then by like the 15th verse, he's just like, what am I still doing talking to these guys?"
He's
And
just...
then that's where the song ends.
I mean, to be honest with you, we could ask the same thing about him.
Back in my day, pipe was just an aluminum foil rolled up.
That's right. That's how we did it.
Back in my day, we used asbestos in our pipes.
Back in my day, a bong was just a Poland Spring water bottle with a hollowed out Crayola marker.
Back in my day, we used to shit outside.
That's facts too, bro. It's like the fuck.